How's it going, everybody? Long time no see. So here, I haven't made a video in 3 weeks, and I'll kind of explain why in this video. If you watched my last video, you know I had some health issues. I had the heat stroke. Kind of didn't know where I was going to go from that point. But if you're new here, my name is Joe, and I am documenting my weight loss journey on YouTube. Simple as that. I started this journey in October. So far, I've lost 40 pounds with the help of Wegovy, eating healthy, and working out. And as the dosages of my Wegovy increased, as you'll find out in this video, things got a little bit worse as far as side effects are concerned. But yeah, so 3 weeks ago, I had the heat stroke, went to a few doctor's appointments, found out what they wanted me to do, what I was gonna do, how I was gonna move forward. They advised me to go see a cardiologist. Went to go see the cardiologist. I got a heart monitor put on just to rule out that any of this was caused by my heart. And my doctor also wanted me to not work out for 2 weeks. So for the last 2 weeks, for 2 weeks after it happened, I didn't exercise really. Just kind of kept it easy, stayed inside, just let my body recoup. And then this week I started exercising again, and then implementing more and more cardio each day to kind of get back to where I was. Anywho, regarding the Wegovy, my doctor really wasn't comfortable with me continuing to take it. He was comfortable with me taking a reduced dose, so going back to like 1.5, and where I wasn't really having any side effects. But unfortunately, as you know, if you take this medication, insurance doesn't want to cover it to begin with, so asking for a special accommodation just doesn't happen. So they wouldn't cover a lower dose for me. So after considering it, I took the first 2.4, I was okay. I took the second one, and that's when everything really started. I was getting just too sick. I was so nauseous, tired, just my mental health, anxiety, depression were so much worse after I took that second 2.4 dose. I couldn't eat, it was just draining me. I decided that if I'm gonna have to stay on 2.4 and can't take a lower dose, that maybe it's best that I just discontinue the use of the medication. So going forward, I'm not gonna take Wegovy anymore. And that's just a personal choice. I think the side effects as I went up, and I know a lot of people are able to stay on lower doses. This is my personal experience. If you're able to stay on a lower dose and you feel that you need to, great. I personally tried getting my insurance to work with me, they wouldn't. So this is kind of where it left me. I'm not gonna take the medicine anymore just because of how sick the 2.4 was making me. And over the last 3 weeks since I stopped taking it, I've noticed improvements as far as my mental health is concerned. I've had a lot more energy. At night, I've had trouble sleeping still, but it's working its way out of my system. But I've just felt better. My stomach's felt better. Of course, my appetite is back, which is the downside. I'll try and figure out what I can do about that, or just have self-control. And that's one thing I don't have, so I need to work on my self-control. And hopefully once I do that, the weight could start falling off again. 3 weeks ago, I think I told you guys I weighed 266, and I think I'm 267 as of this morning. So I did gain 1 pound, and that's within the last 3 weeks. And that's really without working out, really without focusing on losing weight too much. So I'm not happy with it, but I'm not overly upset about that. If I weighed in at like 285, 285 would be awful. If I weighed at 275 or something like that, then I would be upset, because that's a real step back. But going forward, I'm just really, like I said before, gonna have to put a really big emphasis on diet, exercise, and really just self-control. And if I want it, I'm gonna have to do it myself. I'm not gonna be able to have the medication to say, oh, well, it's okay, because I'm still gonna lose weight no matter what, because I'm on it. I'm gonna really have to, like I did years ago when I lost 30, 40 pounds over a summer. I did that without the help of any medication. I did it with just diet, exercise, and just really dialing in my self-control, which is my hardest thing for me. But I'm gonna do it. I mean, I have to look forward rather than instant gratification. Look at what will make me happy in the long run. And I know losing weight and being able to look at myself in a positive way means a lot more to me than eating something in the moment that I have a craving for. So I'm gonna work on that. Gonna really dial everything in and hopefully continue the weight loss at the rate I was losing weight. And yeah, hopefully you still choose to follow along. If you could subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. Leave a like, I would greatly appreciate that too. But yeah, like I was saying, 3 weeks after taking it, I have noticed an improvement. Unfortunately, I couldn't lower my dosage to get back down to where I was taking it and feeling good, rather than taking it and feeling like crap. So here we are. Yeah, I'll start documenting more about what I'm doing, what I'm eating, my results. I'll go back to weekly updates, and then give a little more insight into what I'm doing as a lifestyle for my weight loss journey. But yeah, I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. If you want to leave a like down below, please leave a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.